15 months kind of in a funky depression. And as a result, this is what my shop looks like. Basically, I have a path to go through. You can't really get to anything. And today is the beginning of this changing. I have a lot of trash that I just toss on the floor for some reason. I have a lot of tools and stuff I got when I purchased Bobby Joe's stuff that I still have yet to go through. I have a box of tools and things from my dad's house in Alabama. After he passed, we went down there and cleaned it out. Basically, I have a lot of stuff just sitting around, no place to put it, so this ends today. At least the beginning of the end ends today. I've got some 27-gallon black and yellow totes, the bigger version of that. And I'm going to build a system where I can stack them and slide them in a holder and take up this part of this wall. But all of this has to come out first, including 2 80-pound bags of saccharin. 3 80-pound bags of saccharin. How lovely. But I don't know what I'm going to get finished today other than pulling stuff out and trying to organize it. I may not get that rack built today, but what I will do is get this a little more organized and things sorted into those totes. I may have to leave them in the room that's on the back of the shop in Shed Zeppelin, at least temporarily. I have plans to extend this shop out so I have a work area to do work. But for today, I'm going to start organizing and trying to put things where they can go. I notice I have like 4 bags of charcoal. So all of those can go in a tote, and then they can go in the back under the lean-to because they won't get wet back there. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do today. Okay, correction, 5 bags of charcoal. Jeez. I don't use charcoal when I cook here, but every year I go to a women's retreat in Texas, and I take a small grill and some charcoal with me just in case there's rain and we can't do our campfire cookout. So yeah, so 5 bags already out of there. Good Lord. Alright, I have a space. There's no way of taking those out of here, and half of them are solid, so once I get started on setting the post for my addition, I'll use that, so that's going to stay. So I've decided to make a single 3-stack high. I probably could do 4. It'll get into the bottom of this thing, but it can hang behind it. If I do 4, so that'd be like 65 inches, so it'll come up to be about right here, 65, 66 inches. So I'll lose the 2 bottom rows of that storage thing, which is okay. I don't have to move that. I won't have to move those, and I can get 4 totes in here. And then I can see if that's going to work for me. I still think I want to do it too high and do it all the way across the wall, and that way it's just a workbench high. But for now, I'm going to do 4, and I might do a 2 and then build another 2 and stack it on top and tie it together with some braces, so that when I get ready to build this other part of my shed, I can take those 2 apart and I have 2 sets of 2 to make a bench over. In the meantime, that's cleaned out enough. I'm going to start working on building the frame. Okay, I got the first 2 pieces 50 inches high, and I have pre-drilled and put some screws started in there. I'm about to put the bottom brackets in. This is all used lumber, but it's still sturdy. It's just stained, so we'll see what happens. Okay, I got the first one roughed in. A couple of things I don't like it. I was trying to math the math And I've got this first one way too high. I was wondering why they always do a 9.5 or 9-inch bottom one and then 12 inches upper one, but my brain can't work its way around that. That's kind of tight. So I'm going to take these adjoining braces off. They're at 30 3/4. I'm going to make them at 31 and see if that's any better. But I'm also going to lower these first two pieces. I don't like it. It's too high. Okay, I can tell you right now, I like that better. It's 31 inches wide. It's only a 1/4 inch more, but it's not sticking as much. So now I'm going to put the other braces on and see if I can get 3 of these totes in here. Well, I sure hope so. Okay, it's done. I think for my blueprint, I'm going to lower this down a couple inches, so maybe 3 inches. But there's 3 of them. Now there's nothing in them, but I'm about to fill them up. All this crap's out here. Some of it's going up to the other storage and some of it's going in there. So I'll see what I can do with it. It's probably not going to get organized tonight because it's getting late. Sun's going down. But that is a 3-stack Walmart Hyper Tough 27-gallon. So there we go. Okay, I got it filled up. Not permanently, but I just put stuff in there to get it off of the porch here. I have a lot of room here right now. But I don't have time to take all the stuff to the pole barn because it's getting dark. And so I'm going to move this wood in front of that for today. Tomorrow I'll be back out here. But I feel better. It's looking good. All right, say boo-bye.
Super Dad, signing off.
Yeah.